now Shaitan is more clever than the dog, and now he's attacking you from every side, and every day he's bringing you down to the hell, and you're not waking up to say, beware of Shaitan. And bewaring of Shaitan, how are you going to do? What he's saying to you. Bewaring of Shaitan, how are you going to do? What you going to do? How are you going to beware of Shaitan? Running to follow who he says? The Christians and the Jews, not Christians and Jews, because those Christians and Jews, they lost their religion too. They are running under what? Traditions. He's saying, they say that Jesus born on 25th. What is the meaning of it? They were there? No, they were not there. And assuming they're not even believing that the Maryam was virgin when she got pregnant, they are attacking a prophet saying he did adultery with her. Now think on yourself. If you were living that time and knowing that the Maryam is there under the care of Zechariah alayhi salam, and no man is going in and out, only Zechariah alayhi salam is going in and out, and later coming saying Maryam just gave birth to a baby, how you were going to think that time? It's easy to sit here now to say they did this and they did that, and she said this, leave what she said. What are you understanding from there now? How are you going to think that time?
I wouldn't think wrong.
Why not? Why you wouldn't think wrong? That is the logic. Never happened such a thing like that before. And it's happening every day. For a baby to born has to be male and female coming together. You know that. Why you wouldn't think that way? You may claim that it's okay. You are claiming that you wouldn't think that way. Then I have the right to ask you why you wouldn't think that way. And those people that they were so scholar that time, they had so much knowledge, they think that way. Why you think that you wasn't going to think that way? So you don't know. Okay. What about if you were living in the time of the Prophet? Do you think that you was going to believe him when he said the Shahada? What do you think by yourself, to yourself? That's the one mistake. Let's not make it long. Very short. One mistake and biggest mistake that everyone is doing. If you were left to your ego, you will be worse than Abu Jahl. How many times I say to you that? If you don't think that your ego is worse than Abu Jahl, is worse than Namrud, worse than Firaun, and worse than the ego of Shaitan, you have proudness in yourself. And because you have proudness, you wasn't going to believe, just like them. This, you have to work on your ego. You have to make your ego to accept. You accepting Islam today. How it happened? You're giving that credit to who? There's billions of people not accepting. You're accepting. Why do you think is that? Because of the favor of your Lord has reached to you. He didn't left you to your own ego. The favor of Allah has reached to you. For that reason, you cannot look down to the other ones, because saying Allah's favor has reached to me. I didn't do anything to earn this. You did something to earn that?
No.
I didn't. You did?
No.
Anyone who's claiming is wrong. Claim. What can you do to earn that? To give the world away that is yours? Still is not yours. Allah give it to you. You can give. You can be a generous man. So many generous unbelievers in the world. They're not believers. They are living their life, but they are generous. One secret entering there now. Allah loves generosity. So he's saying, if you are generous, He will not leave you to die with unbelief. Before you pass, He must send somebody to you to teach you what is right, and you go out from this world clean again. If you are stingy, even if you are a believer, there is a big chance that you're going to lose your faith before you're going from this world. So what you have to do now to work on yourself with these two characters, to get rid of the stinginess and to learn how to be a generous. Talking generosity is not only material too. Generosity to learn how to forgive something that is done to you, and you're not forgiving, you will not be forgiven. You didn't do mistakes, everything is writing there. They will say to you, if you were to forgive this much was going to be giving off from you. You didn't. Now you're coming with this burden. So the man has to learn. Only way to learn that is not running after today's lifestyle. Only way to learning is to reaching to this kind of associations, to holy associations, to sohbet associations, and to hear and to understand and to slowly take things from that sohbet and to apply to yourself. What happened to Muslims today? Why this kind of associations? Why the masjids and the holy people places and the dergahs are empty? They are empty, right? Which places are busy right now, tonight? Say. Bars, clubs, cabarets, gambling places, movies, anything that is speaking to ego, it is top speed working right now. At the same time, people running to do, but they still suffering. It's not they are enjoying. Only little enjoyment that they are getting temporary, and they are suffering more and more and more.